It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Aim forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Plenty to aim at here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hakimi. El Ainaoui, gently done. Clears it away, have it back, and can go again. Moved on forwards, gets it away. Can he spark a counter here? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he welcomes it in. Oh, great shoots! It's a loose ball. Bruno Herring. Oh, they could be caught out here. Danger averted for now. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Is onto it in a flash. Aguirre wins the duel this time. Brahim Diaz, forwards and with intent. Played towards the other side. That's really well manoeuvred. Aguirre cuts out the pass. Ben Seguir. Aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. It's a quick ball upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Hakimi. Amrabat. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. Keeper's dealt with that. That's tidy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Daka chasing after it. Now that's well seen too. Ben Sagir. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aguirre lofted upfield. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Morocco making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. Looking to break at pace. He's having a look round. And a shot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Clipped into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well timed, excellent interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Amrabat. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that has been cleared. He's cut it out. Driven forward. Daka looks to get on the end of this. Pinged towards the front line. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Brahim Diaz. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aguirre, that's a sharp pass. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Brahim Diaz. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's played forward. Aguirre with the clearance.
Zambia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Is onto it in a flash. Calmly anticipates. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Aguirre has played it long. Aim forwards. Now it's Ben Seguir. Here's a chance!
Ben Seguir just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's played forward. Aguirre tries to clear. Hakimi. Daka. Over to the left. Now here's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Brahim Diaz, forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Aguirre gets over and intercepts. Hakimi. Hakimi. Aim forwards. That's really well cleared. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Quality ball. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a nicely shaped ball. And it's Hakimi. Amrabat. Hakimi. Amrabat. Ben Seguir, forwards and with intent. Oh, that's nice. Brahim Diaz.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Up towards the front line. Oh, this looks sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. And across it goes. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Aguirre has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Daka, out to the right. Aguirre, aim forwards. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Elainawi. That's been drilled forward. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Well, that's well seen too. Hakimi. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aim forwards. The referee's awarded a free kick.
An absolute peach.
That was beautiful, something close to genius. So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Daka chasing after it. Hakimi. Driven forward. And he's there to clear it. It's a throw-in. It'll be a throw-in. Moved on forwards. Daka played out to the left flank. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's an excellent interception. Deftly away. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Aim forwards. And that has been cleared. Daka, now he's off and running. Ben Seguir. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? That's a good run down the left. Nicely shaped cross. Nice interception, well timed. And it's played forward. Nawi forwards and with intent. Ben Seguir. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Ben Seguir. Out to the left it goes. Tries to cross. That'll be a throw-in. Ben Seguir. And it's Amrabat. He whips in across. Cleared away. Ball's gone out of play. He's in space and looking for options. Well read, and the danger is averted. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ben Seguir. Amrabat. Ben Seguir. Nawi. Spread out to the left. It's a pretty loose pass. Over to the left. Now it's Daka. Knocks it out wide. Here it is, crossed in. They've won a corner. So it's going to be another corner. Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Up towards the front line. Nawi. Ben Seguir. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's there to hit it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Ben Seguir. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That's been drilled forward. That's a lovely, neat pass. Clears it away. Quality ball. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a nicely weighted pass. And they've been given a corner. Again, can get it clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Great defending, strong and determined. Could move up a gear here. That's an imaginative pass. Gets good distance on it. Strong running down that left flank. Ben Seguir. Amrabat. Cross from Hakimi. That has been knocked clear. Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. Aim forwards. Brahim Diaz. Al-Ainawi gently done. Oh, this looks sharp. Daka looks to get on the end of this. Long ball looking to counter. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. And that was asking just too much of him. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Out to the left it goes. And they can counter here. Ben Seguir. Played out wide. Lobbed in behind. That's the keeper's ball. Daka. Aim forwards. Brahim Diaz. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Oh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. Hakimi. Hakimi forwards and with intent. And it's hoisted clear. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Brahim Diaz. So, what can they make of this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Daka looks to get on the end of this. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hakimi has a look and plays it forward. Cuts out the pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Played towards the front line.
Zambia, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Up towards the front line. Amrabat. Ben Seguir. Ben Seguir. And here's En-Nesyri. Cross goes in there.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
And it's played forward. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Ben Seguir. Hakimi. Hakimi forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bunu sends that a long way. Morocco have got it back and they'll have another go. El Ainawi. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Does really well to win the ball there. Ben Seguir. Alainawi shifted upfield. And that has been cleared. Aim forwards. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Morocco clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Forward it goes. Amrabat. And here's En-Nesyri. It's run loose here. Played back in. And here's En-Nesyri. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's had a crack.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Alainawi. Alainawi looking for a runner. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Moved on forwards. Hakimi. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. Aguirre. Hakimi shifted upfield. Ben Seguir. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Clears it away. And here's Brahim Diaz. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi played out to the left flank. Hakimi has got himself a free kick. What about this cross? And the keeper has it. Daka. And it's played forward.
En-Nesyri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
En-Nesyri looks to get on the end of this. Ben Seguir. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Ben Seguir. Oh, that's neat. And that has sent him sprawling. Defending of the desperate variety. And the keeper has it. That's been drilled forward. Daka is sporting a guilty look after that. En-Nesyri! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to get it clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That is lovely. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Long ball looking to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. En-Nesyri. And it's Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. That's good play. Hakimi. Now it's En-Nesyri. Amrabat. Nice control. Proves too strong. Lovely bit of skill. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a...
And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aim forwards. So can he finish? No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Great run on the overlap here. He's got away. Has a look and plays it forward. Pinged towards the front line.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Amrabat. And here's Brahim Diaz. Ben Seguir. El Ainawi. Crosses it in. And that has been cleared. Ainawi. And here's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri! He is through here. Keeps on running. Al-Ainawi spread out to the left. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. That has been cut short. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Aguirre tries to clear. Aguirre gets it clear. Clearly not happy with that. Moved on forwards. Aguirre shifted upfield. Brahim Diaz. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Hakimi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hakimi. Hakimi. Daka is onto it in a flash. And the pass is intercepted. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. In Nasiri, oh, cracking ball. Driven forward. Very nicely done. Out of play for a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared without complication. And it's played forward. Lovely feet. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Daka. Moved on forwards. Al-Ainawi. Amrabat. Al-Ainawi. And that's aimed into the middle. Clears it away. Al-Ainawi. Ben Sagir. Al-Ainawi. Al-Ainawi forwards and with intent. And that's been won straight back. That's really well manoeuvred. En-Nesyri gets flagged offside. Ben Sagir. Al-Ainawi. And it's Al-Ainawi. Succumbs to the pressure. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Ben Seguir. That's very neat. Good chance here! Aguirre, and it's played forward. Ben Seguir. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. He is just caressing the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Against the crossbar. That was travelling. That's really well manoeuvred. Ben Seguir spreads it out wide. Can he latch on to this? Lovely chance for a shot! He's got a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's played forward. Amrabat wins the duel this time. Quality ball. Daka. Played down the flank. So who's he picking out? Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. And that has been clubbed away.
Zambia surely have to be commended for their drive.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Up towards the front line.
Morocco really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, there's a probing ball, and he cuts out the supply. Hakimi forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And that is a little undercooked. Amrabat. Played out to the right. Brahim Diaz gets into some space. Hangs one in. That has been knocked clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Always. And the shot! It's in! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, it tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ben Sagir. Brahim Diaz. And here's En-Nesyri. El Ainawi. He's on it, can he get away? That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a go. Oh, the ball's come loose here. El Ainawi. And it's El Ainawi. Played into the middle. Cleared away. Moved on forwards. They get a throw in. Picks it up out wide. Hakimi. Cross from Hakimi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
El Ainawi, and it's played forward. Clears it away. Now it's Daka. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. El Ainawi, probing pass. It's gone out for a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's good running with the ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's a throw. Daka. Very nicely done. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Mazraoui can get it clear. And they've got rid. Nice control. Nice physical challenge. Amrabat. Ben Seguir. That's been drilled forward. Ben Seguir shifted upfield. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's there to get it away. And that's it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Zambia certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
And with that, it's time for me